Welcome back, guys. In this session of the lesson, we are going to talk about how to work with gradients on CorelDRAW. So this is where we stopped from the last lesson, and I'm going to have this deleted. I'll click on it and use the delete button on my keyboard to delete this. So I've have that deleted. I'm going to just make this smaller. So I'm going to use this to create different kind of gradients. Let's try and create gradients. Let's try and bring this out, and I want to fill this my canvas with rectangle. Instead of me drawing the rectangle manually, I can do it automatically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click on this rectangle tool. It's going to fill up this canvas for us. So let's double click this, and that's it right there. It fills up the canvas for us. So I'm going to talk about gradients in this. We're going to work on gradients. So how do you work on gradients? There's a part of this that says fill to. It talks about the fill to. Fill is the color you give right here, and outline is the color you give outside, as we've talked about it before. So now we have different types of fill. We have uniform fill, we have fountain fill, we have pattern fill, we have texture fill, we have other things, and we have interactive fill. Okay, so we are going to talk about this in full. Now let's do something with the fill tool. So I'm going to use the uniform fill to create our first set of color. So this is the uniform fill, and you can insert your S code here. We've talked about S code. We can do that later, but we're not doing that right now. So I want to give this a uniform fill. You can give it a red color, and it's going to give you a uniform fill. That's uniform fill. Uniform fill is just one color and it's uniform. So but there's fountain fill. Fountain fill can be used to create gradients. Yeah, that's where we are coming to. Do you know you can drag this menu icon? You can drag it. So let's drag it somewhere here, and we want to create a gradient with this. So we're going to, there's a linear gradient. You can create a linear gradient that way. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the midpoint, and so we change the midpoint, and you can use custom and see how you can change your levels here. You can do the changing here, as you can see. Look at it right here. You can change this linear to radical. You see it as one middle stuff, and you can bring it anyhow you want to bring it. Then you can change this to conical, and you can say okay, your conical, you want it to come this way. You can drag, and you can say square, so the square can come anyhow you want it. So let's just go with this and okay that. So we have the gradient right here. This is the gradient we created with this. So that's what gradient is all about. You can work on gradient on CorelDRAW, and that's how to work on gradient. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.